What is going on, guys? Klepto here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over how you can get Bakugan emulated games for free on the Dolphin emulator. You could also get it on any emulator that you have, but I'm primarily going to be showing it on Dolphin. It's the same process though, so don't you worry. If you have a different emulator, you're fine. Obviously, first step, you're going to need WinRAR or 7-zip so that you can open the file itself. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for WinRAR. You can go check that out if you don't have it already, or 7-zip like I mentioned. But yeah, let's hop right in. First things first, you're going to want to go to a website that I have linked in the description. I can't really say it on YouTube because YouTube will strike my video. So just head over to the website, which is linked at the top of the description. And then as soon as you get there, you're going to want to click on the red text that says The Vault, which is the second red text. Or if you want to go to the top left and you don't see it, there says The Vault there as well. Click on it. As soon as you click on it, you can search by games and consoles. You're going to want to search by game, where it says above the advanced search, find the game. You're going to want to search up Bakugan. And here it will show you all the Bakugan games to date that have been emulated, right? So obviously where it says system on the left side of the red text is basically the that's going to be defining what emulator you're using. So obviously if you have Dolphin like me, you're going to want to get the system that supports the Wii version. Or if you want to get something like, you know, if you have the PCX or whatever that PS2 or PlayStation emulator, you would have to get the PS3 or whatever other ones there are. I don't really know. I primarily just focus on Dolphin, so that's the one that I'm going to be going over. But in my case, as I am using Dolphin, I'm going to be getting the Battle Brawlers Toys R Us version for the Europe, because I am European. And it's also nice to have the European version, simply because you get multiple languages. But anyways, get the one that you want to get to your emulator, download it, and as soon as you download it, drag it to your desktop. Now that we're on the desktop, Now that we're on the desktop with the downloaded file, which I haven't downloaded by the way, this is just an example. I literally have multiple downloaded already, so there's no point in me re-downloading it. But now that you've done this, obviously if you have a folder for your emulator, then you could always drag it in there. But if you want to be a clean person, okay, you could make a new folder and you could call it something like, let's just go ahead and call it the Bakugan emulated games, right? You can do that, drag it in there, open it up. Once you got it open, you want to right click it with WinRAR or 7-zip, whichever one you're using, right? Obviously if you're using WinRAR, you can do extract all, or you could go down to the WinRAR option, then extract here, boom, like that. It's going to take a while considering it is a pretty big game. It'll take about maybe 5 minutes, I'd say. Depends on your computer, obviously. For me, it takes about like 3 minutes, the usual. So I'll see you guys when it's done. By the way, if I get striked for doing this video, I hate you guys. All right, now that it's done, you're going to get a WBFS file, which is going to be the game itself. When you get that, you know that you've got the game. You'll also see by the size. You'll also get this text file, which not very important, but do give it a read if you're going to, you know, support my mans here. Now, anyways, now that this is done, you're going to want to open your emulator. In this case, for me, that's going to be Dolphin. So I'm opening up Dolphin here. Do this just to full screen it. These are all my games currently. So what you would do here is you would click on open. You would then scroll down to the desktop and then select it. There we go. I opened Bakugan emulated files, which we just made. And here you can see my game. Open this, boom, and then it will automatically open the game. However, if you want to save the game, 1 second. All right, guys. So this is what it would look like if you did not have any games in here. I did remove all of the games from my folder. So now, as you can see here, Dolphin could not find any GameCube, Wii, or ISO or WADS files, right? Double click here to set a games directory. Now basically what this does is as soon as I double click here, it's going to pull up my file browser and it's going to make me select the folder which has my games. So this is why I recommend you only have one folder for your games. You can have multiple, but it's going to be tedious. So let's do that right now. There we go. I selected Bakugan emulated games, and this is obviously what comes up. This is the Toys R Us version, and yeah, pretty easy and simple. At least for you Dolphin users, if you were paying close attention here with the same emulator, obviously, then hey, GG's. Pretty easy, right? But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.